Hi everyone! Welcome! Today, we are going to learn how to convert a date into just the month and year in Excel. This is a useful skill when you need to summarize data or create reports. Let's dive right in. First, we can use the text function. This is a simple way to format dates. Select the cell where you want the month and year to appear. Type the formula equals text, A1, mmmm. Replace A1 with the cell containing the date you want to convert. The mmmm part tells Excel to display the full month name, like January. The yyyy part tells Excel to display the full year, like 2024. You can change mmmm to mmmm for the abbreviated month name, such as Jan. You can also use yy instead of yyyy to display only the last two digits of the year. For example, equals text A1 mmyy would show January 24th. Another option is to use custom formatting. Select the cell containing the date. Press Ctrl+1 to open the Format Cells dialog box. Go to the Number tab and select Custom. In the Type box, enter the format code mmmmyyyy or any other combination you want. Click OK. This method changes how the date is displayed without changing the underlying date value. You can also combine the month and year functions. This method is a bit more complex but gives you more flexibility. First, use the month function to get the month number. For example, equals month, A1, will return 1 for January. Then, use the year function to get the year. For example, equals year, A1, will return 2024. Finally, use the date function to combine the year, month, and day, set to 1, into a valid date. For example, equals date, year, A1, month, A1, 1. Now, use the text function or custom formatting on the new date to display the month and year as desired. For example, equals text, date, year, A1, month, A1, 1, mmmmyyyy. This approach is useful if you need to perform further calculations with the month and year as a date value. Finally, remember that these methods don't change the actual date stored in the cell, only how it's displayed. If you copy and paste the formatted cell, the underlying date value will still be there. To copy only the displayed value, use Paste Special and choose Values. That covers the main methods for converting a date to month and year in Excel. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks.